Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tuesday and I love unboxing fashion with all of you. As you can see, I had to give Queenie a rest, but while she's away, we are going to open my latest Stitch Fix box, which is by far one of the most popular videos that you guys watch on my channel. Stitch Fix videos always just perform so well, and so I know you guys are all super excited to see what's in this box, so you know what to do. Stay tuned. Okay, if you watch me over on my Instagram channel, you have probably already seen me sneak peek the items that are in this box. But for those of you who haven't, I'm going to show you guys all the pieces that are in this box. But first, I just want to read you my note from my stylist. Her name is Kayla. She's the same stylist I've had, I think, for the last fix or two. She's really wonderful so far. She's still kind of getting to know me and my style. She's helping me restock some of the basic pieces in my wardrobe as I kind of transition from sizes, smaller sizes to larger sizes, and also as I kind of transition a little bit from summer to fall. So here's what she has to say. Happiest Fix Day Tuesday. Are you ready for a new season? Hopefully it brings some normalcy and good vibes. These pieces will be great for a stylish and comfortable 2020 fall. I'm super excited I was able to snag these awesome jeans for you. Honestly, you're going to fall in love, I promise. 1822 denim doesn't disappoint with the high quality for such a great price. Let me know how you like the fit. We can always adjust for your next fix if need be. Since you have been loving mustard, I definitely wanted to grab you some, and the cardigan will be super useful along with the tote bag. Just what you needed for the fall and winter. Since you're always searching for a great white tee, I found one. Let me know what's next. Enjoy, XOXO Kate. All right, I appreciate a lot of things about Kayla. I appreciate a lot of things about Kayla. She really seems in tune to what I say. She's clearly either watching my videos, either on Instagram or YouTube. She's looked at my style boards. She's looked at my past purchases. And so I feel like she's really taking the time to get to know me and my style, which I really, really appreciate. Now, like I said, I've already previewed these items, so I know what's in this box. And I'll just kind of fill you in as we go along on what I'm thinking about some of these pieces. I haven't tried anything on yet, so that will be a surprise for all of us. But let's start with this cardigan she mentioned. It is a beautiful kind of mustard yellow color with the white striping on it. It's what I call like a collegiate type feel, because it feels like something you'd wear to like a football game or something in the fall, like a homecoming or something like that. It is a longer cardi, which you guys know if you've been following me for a minute, that sometimes doesn't always go over very well for me. But sometimes it does. It just kind of depends on the cardi. And this is, I guess I would consider this probably duster length, but it does have pockets on the side here. I'm in love with the color, so I think that's why it may work for me. I don't have anything quite this color in it. My only concern, and you guys know I go through this a lot, is wash and wear. I just want to make sure this is something that's going to kind of stand the season and not pill on me. This is something I'm not anticipating having for like a super long time. Like if it gets me through from now until the spring, I'd be completely satisfied. But then that means that the cost has got to be proportionate to how long I think I'm going to actually wear it. Does that make sense? It's a cost per wear kind of thing for me. So if I'm not going to get enough use out of it for the price, then I have to pass. All right, next up is going to be this top by Pink Clover. It's a knit sweater. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling this color at all whatsoever. I feel like it's just not really doing anything for my skin tone, but I wanted to give it a shot because maybe it can be dressed up somehow. Maybe a blazer can be thrown over it. I don't know, but I'm not jumping up and down over this. That being said, it's got these beautiful buttons down the neckline, which makes it feel a little bit vintagey, like from the 80s. It has that grandpa sweater kind of vibe to it, and I'm not opposed to that, but it's not super my vibe either. It's more my husband's vibe. He's into all those grandpa sweaters. But it's got ribbing on the arms and on the bottom here. I'm also concerned about how this would wash and wear, not so much for the fabric, but for this ribbing. Pieces with this kind of very thin ribbed hem often like get wonky. They crinkle and they don't lay properly, so there's that. All right, so that's piece number 2. As far as white tees, again, if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll know I'm on the hunt for the perfect white tee. I thought I would find something before the summer was over, but kind of didn't happen. So I'm pleased that Kayla sent me this. It's actually not like t-shirt material. It's more of a knit material, which makes it perfect for the fall weather whenever that arrives, because just for the record, it's 102 degrees today. But it's still a lightweight fabric, a pretty lightweight fabric. So I feel like it will transition very well. My only complaint about this particular piece is the pocket on the front. I don't really like t-shirts with pockets like this, but you guys know I'll try anything. So there's that. It has a slightly longer length on it. It's a nice, like, heavy fabric. I feel like it'll stand up for a minute. I'm kind of considering the fabric, and it should be okay for wash and wear. So there's that. All right, next up is this pair of 1822 jeans that she promised I would love. I'm going to call her on that because, one, I've had a pair of 1822 denim before. I purchased a pair of capris a few months back. Initially, I loved them. I thought they were perfect, but it turns out there's too much stretch in them, and that causes them to keep falling down at the waist. They fit at the leg, but then they just keep, they just stretch out at the waist and keep wanting to fall, and that's really, really irritating. Also, I've had a look at the length on these, and I don't think they're going to be long enough. That's my biggest concern. I have a 33-inch inseam. I just don't think these are going to work. And because these are a flare leg, you can see right here is the kind of flare there. Because these are a flare length, if they're not long enough, they're just going to look funny because the break where they come in is going to hit me at the wrong spot. It should hit kind of right around the knee and then kind of flare out from there. If these are too short, they're going to hit me it's going to hit me at a weird spot, and it's going to just look funny. So that's my concern about these. Otherwise, they're a beautiful dark wash. There's no distressing on them, just nice clean jeans with a little bit of whiskering. So that's the denim. Okay, and the final thing in this box, which I'm absolutely already 100% in love with, is this beautiful bag. Oh my gosh, I love this bag so much. It's the color for me, you guys. If you haven't noticed, I love all things bright. Pinks, reds, yellows, bright blues. I love them all. And this is no exception. I don't have a bag this bright, this bold. The last time I had a bag like this, I was gifted a Dooney and Burke bag some years back, and it's a beautiful orange. It's real leather. My problem with it was that it was so heavy by itself, before I even put anything in it, that I couldn't carry it. It was literally giving me spasms in my shoulder, and it was just such a weight on my arm. I just couldn't do it. So I have this beautiful orange Dooney and Burke bag that I can't carry because it's just so heavy. This is a vegan leather. This is by Urban Expressions, who makes a lot of great bags that we've oohed and awed over on this channel. It's very lightweight to begin with, so it's not super heavy. It's perfect as far as like carrying stuff. This is a true tote. All right, it's got a big open space in here, 2 pockets there, and then there's a side, there's a little pocket, zipper pocket here on this side that you can't see, but it's nice and deep. So if you're a mom who is carrying extra stuff for your kids, you're in school and you're carrying your laptop or your books, they'll fit in here. If you're a working professional, you've got your laptop or whatever, it'll fit in here. This is a great everyday carry-it-all bag. All right, it's got 2 smaller little pockets in here, which are great for things you want to grab quick. These are the areas you put your keys and your phone and gum, you know, things you want to access really quickly. And there's one on that side and then one on this side. Okay. Now the one kind of downfall to this bag, I wish it had a crossbody strap. Just in case you ever wanted to carry it across your body, you could, but it does not. It just has these straps. The straps are thin, so they're not very substantial. I would be a little concerned about putting too much weight on this because over time I think that they might stretch. But I feel like this is a seasonal bag. If it got me through one good year, I would be very pleased. So that is that. Okay. That's everything inside the box. I know you guys can't wait to see me try it on, so here we go. Okay, here's outfit number 1. Let's start with the sweater. I actually really love this sweater. It's very cozy. It's going to be perfect for those cooler nights and days when they get here, whatever that is. Easy to kind of roll up the sleeves here for something a little more fun. I think what really makes this for me is the color. That's my number one love about this particular sweater, but I do think it's a good length. It's perfect for layering over white or blue or any bright or primary color. I think it'll be great over. So this is an option for sure. This white t-shirt underneath this sweater is fine, but when I take the sweater off is when I run into problems. So let me just get rid of this really quickly. I'm gonna set this in the box. All right, fabulous. Okay, let's start at the top. There's so much I don't like about the shirt. First of all, the seam here is not at my shoulder. You guys know I'm slightly broad shouldered, not a lot, just a little. So my shoulder, the seam needs to be here, the seam is up here. So it kind of like truncates everything and just, I don't know, it makes it weird. Where the sleeve ends is like right kind of where the apex of my breast is. So then I look wider across here. The pocket is doing nothing for me. I am already large chested. This pocket is just adding bulk where I don't need bulk. I don't know if you guys can tell in this video, but it's a pretty sheer material, and it has this weird, the fabric, the way it's designed, it just, it's got these weird lines in it that I'm not particularly fond of. Okay, then let's talk shape. It's not terrible, but it's not great. I think the problem with this shirt is where it falls. It's falling below the widest part of my hip, so it's making me look like my legs, I guess, are shorter than they actually are, and it's disproportionate to my actual body. I think I would like it a little more if it hit me a little closer to where the actual like widest part of my hip is. I don't know, it's too long. It's just like draping off of me and making me look really big through here and really tiny through here, and I just really need something that's a little more proportional, like, you know, kind of a little wider through here, and I think that would be fixed with just the shoulder seam sitting a little further out, then come in, skim my body, and then go out. So this shirt for me is going to be a no, but I'll show you the back just so you can see it. It's also, it's a little longer than I want it to be. It's a little more tunic style, and I just prefer that it wasn't. So there's that. All right, let's talk about these jeans really quickly. They have all the problems I thought they would have. This, I can tell, is already just like way, way too stretchy up here. It's not that it's too big, because if I size down, I don't think I'll be able to get them over my hips, and they'll be uncomfortable. They're just too stretchy. So even just the little amount of time I've been wearing them, which has been about 5 minutes, I can feel they're like too stretchy and feel like they're going to fall down. But that being said, they do fit comfortably through the thigh and the leg. The other problem, like I said, is that it's breaking out the wrong point because they're too short. All right, I'm going to do a leg flip so you guys can see a little bit. From here, it looks like they hit exactly where they should, but if I was in a full-length mirror, you would see that they're just kind of hovering above the top of my foot in a very awkward way, and that the break on the jeans starts further up than it really should. It should be down just a little bit further so it has a nice like long column in the leg and then kind of flares out, and I'm not getting that. So the proportion is all wrong. Like if you could see me in a full length mirror right now from head to toe, you'd be like, what is wrong with her? Something's not quite not quite working. I just look long and short where I'm not supposed to. So these two items are definitely no's. I'm going to try on this sweater really quickly and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, here's the sweater. This is a no for me, and I'll tell you why. First of all, the color. I feel completely washed out. It's not warm enough for me. I have had sweaters like this in the past when I was just kind of wearing whatever. I would steal a lot of stuff from my husband's closet. This looks like something he would wear. I'm out of that phase, so I'm really over it. This feels like a guy's sweater, and that's just not really my vibe. If that's your vibe, cool. This is a good sweater. It's very cozy, very comfortable. It fits well. It's like slim to the body. It's got nice detailing across here. The sleeves are long enough, which is something I really appreciate being someone with long limbs. You can see where this shirt hits me at a better spot. So as far as length goes, it's good. But I just don't like this sweater. I don't like the style of it. I don't like the feel of it. So this is going to be a no. I'll show you the back really quick just so you can see it. Yeah, this has great fit. If that white t-shirt was more this fit, it would have been a better shirt for me. But alas, there's that. Okay, you guys, that's everything in this box. So I'll show you the bag since I have it sitting right here and you're probably like, oh, there we go. I can totally do a larger bag. As a matter of fact, larger bags I feel are a little bit better for my frame than smaller bags. Particularly since I've gained some weight, I just feel like small bags just look so tiny in my hands, which, you know, they serve their purpose because especially right now when I'm only carrying a phone and a wallet and keys and a mask, like, what are you doing with this big old tote, right? But on the daily, like in my everyday normal life, I like a more substantial bag. I prefer totes over, you know, little bags. I just find these easier to carry as well. I can throw it on my shoulder. I don't know. I just like it. I'm a tote girl. Even though they give me back issues and make my shoulders hurt and whatever. Maybe if I just carried less stuff. Who knows? Alright, you guys. I'm going to get out of this clothing that I don't want. And then we'll be back and we'll do a recap. Okay? Okay, you guys, I'm back. So there's two pieces in this box that I'm considering. Both of them are yellow. But both of them will depend on the price. Okay, so let's start with the Love Ellie Neely 2-pocket cardigan in yellow. It was a size medium. It fit true to size. It was $44. I think that's a pretty great price. Even if I only get 3 seasons out of that, fall, winter, and spring, I feel like I will get my cost per wear out of it. Next up is the Pink Clover Whitley button detail V-neck in beige. That's this one here. It's a medium, also true to size. It's $46. Nice price if this is your color. I feel like this would be better maybe on a darker complexion that's had like warm undertones. So somebody darker than me with still a warm undertone. I think this would also look good on somebody who was lighter than me, but maybe had lighter eyes, like green eyes or a hazel eye. I think this would be really pretty. That would make it pop. But I'm not feeling this on me. I feel like this is a little, I don't know, something. Okay. Next up is the Urban Expressions Amherst Multi-Zip Tote in mustard. That's this one here. It is $68. It's a pretty substantial tote. Urban Expressions is a great brand. I have, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 other bags from them, and they are all still going strong, so I don't have any complaints about like the quality of the bag. I just don't know if I'm going to spend $68 on a bag right now, but and again, $68 isn't like terrible, just do I want to spend $68 on a bag right now? Especially one that I'm probably not going to get a lot of use out of right now, but who knows? Things could change in a moment. One day I'm, you know, making YouTube videos and toting nothing, and the next day I got, you know, high-powered luncheons. Who knows? Life changes in an instant. Next is the 1822 denim with the Scarlette flare leg jean in the indigo wash. That's this one. It was a size 10, fits true to size, although it is very stretchy, so keep that in mind. It's $48. Great price for a pair of jeans. If you are not as long-limbed as I am, I think these would be great. The Cupio blush Branley one pocket knit top in white. That's this one here. It's a medium. It's $30. I think that's a decent price for this particular top. I think it would be better suited to someone who's maybe a little less busty than I am, so that they can handle where the sleeve hits and that extra bulk in the front, which is that pocket. And also somebody who prefers a tunic style top, maybe to go over leggings or something. I just find that the deeper I delve into my closet and the more I try things on, the less I like tunic style tops. I feel like women who have a little bit of a tummy or a pooch in the front, they're trying to hide it all the time, and so they do that by putting on these tops that are so long, trying to, I don't know, maybe hide the midsection, but that doesn't always work. Sometimes it just ends up making you look bulkier and bigger and like you're trying to hide something. And that's how I feel when I wear tunic style tops. So I've kind of started to move away from them a little bit. Not all of them, just some of them, because they just don't fall over my rear in a flattering way. Because again, having picked up weight, I picked up a booty. Not a bad thing. But it has to be dressed a little bit differently. And sometimes tunic tops don't fall over the rear very well, and they just add bulk. And I don't need any extra back there. I just want what's already back there to look really good. Okay, so that is everything that is in the box. At full price, it would be $236. That's the total for the box. The most expensive thing was the bag. The least expensive thing is the white tee. If I bought all 5, I would save 25%, saving me $59 and making the total $177. I'm not going to keep all the things, so that's just not happening. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Leave all your comments in the comment section below. I always love to hear your feedback. Be sure to follow me on Instagram so that you can see me style outfits, do outfit of the day, talk about all things fashion with my friend Yvonne. We do our weekly broadcast called The Chic Strategy over there. I'll leave my handle right down here for you guys. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and to subscribe to my channel. I try to upload videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, but y'all know, those of you who are regulars here, you know, your girl, she is who she is. But I try. I really do try. Anyways, I love y'all. I really do. I mean it. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this. Let me know what you need from me. Advice, boxes, whatever. I'm here for you. All right, you guys. Until the next video, live with love. Bye.